Hi guys, Scott here from Outlaw Garage. Today is GT3 RS day.
GT3s aren't like this.
No, a lot quieter. Because they've got all the sound deadening and everything with them. And like, because you've got a hunk of a seat behind you with all the foam and everything in it, it's a lot quieter.
I just like the fact that you can't even see out the rear view mirror because the wing and the roll cage, just like my Sylvia.
Yeah.
It's just no point having a rear view mirror.
It's a Porsche, everybody's behind you.
One thing Graham says to me, don't take off traction control, so I never did that.
Because it's not uncomfortable.
No, I love it. I think it's great. I drove it to work every day. I'd drive it to work every day if I had one. If I could afford to drive every day, I wouldn't because I don't have the money. But like, I like the fact that it's a race car. That you can actually, you were hitting those speed bumps fucking fast, and it's a race car. For me, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I can't hear any of this speed bumps in any of my cars like that. So it's practical.
And he loves this car because this has done 39, nearly 40,000 kilometres. This is a loved car.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a used car, definitely.
Yeah.
I think that kind of makes it a little bit better because all those low mileage ones are a bit babied. This is, yeah, she's good.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's one of the special things about it.
Like, you've got your money's worth in enjoyment, for sure. It's not an investment car. Oh
yeah, because there's a fair amount of those kilometres that have either been done on the track or going out on drives, going to chase. Yeah, driving as it should be. Like, it's not like it's been driven around a car park lot or something like that. It's been really enjoyed.
So this is my favourite little route of this car, and I'd fucking absolutely nail it through this turn.
When there's no puddles.
Hitting it third gear all the way, and then fucking hammer it down here, and I've been doing about by the traffic.
Because that felt like a bit more speed and we could have been backwards.
Yeah. Were you recording?
Yep. Squirmy squirm.
And on the fucking limiter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I can't look at my phone and do that as well because I'll throw up. I get motion sickness. And because the traction control's so like quick, it doesn't almost like fight against itself, does it? It holds on.
But usually traction control just cuts power, and that didn't limit power. That was just sending it.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Graham was saying that the front lift adds like 10 kilos. That's why
is that why you didn't get it?
Yeah.
Good lad. I suppose it probably does because it's sits on top of the coilover itself.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I presume it's a bit added weight, and then you've got a control system. If it's activated by air, so it's a cup on top of an air, then it's like, oh, it's got a flat tyre. Didn't even notice that, have I? Look.
Should we let him know?
Probably.
That'd be a nice thing to do.
Yeah. You've got a flat rear left tyre.
Yeah, really flat, mate.
Yeah.
So you'll be driving on the rim. Yeah, no problem, mate. Nice good deed for the day.
Yeah.
Okay, I wonder if he selected the colour of the roll cage.
Probably. If you ordered the car yourself, I'm sure you would.
Yeah.
I like the orange roll cage.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
I love the seats, even though they're so hard to get in and out of.
I just like, I get it for driving on track, but you're getting in and out of this thing, just gonna get a welt in the side of my.
Yeah.
Let's try.
Just remember the traffic lights aren't working here.
It sounds so quick for 80 kilometers an hour.
Yes, yeah. Very fast. It's because of the plexiglass.
Yeah.
No sound deadening.
I think the only thing that Graham has talked about that he'd probably change is the radio delete.
Yes, yeah, you don't need a radio in this.
No.
Unless you're a superposer.
He just said it's got new tyres on the rear, so please don't bolt them.
This is a perfect place to do donuts.
Don't you start this Porsche.
You're talking like that now, but you had a smart. There's a.
He had a big grin on his face.
It's
Yeah,
actually-
there's a big grin.
It's like driving the Beetle but slower. You've got a lot more time to think. Very nice.
Better not lose this bridge.
We always bring a collection of cars out for photo shoots. We bring a car, and then we keep staring at your car for the rest of the photo shoot.
Because it's quality.
So, like any respectable Porsche enthusiast, Graham's got a load of stickers underneath his bonnet. He's got some signatures here as well. I'm not quite sure who they're from or what he's been up to, but it's a nice memory. We've just been politely moved on because I don't think we're allowed in the area. So we're just packing up and we'll probably launch it.
So I think the best bit about this car is probably the gearbox. For me to say something like that when it's not manual.
I think it's had two.
Does it have two gearboxes?
I think it's had two.
So good, it's had two gearboxes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I do.
if you're not in the right gear and you don't have the sports mode on, it's quite tame.
Yeah.
But if you're in the right gear and you floor it and you keep the revs in it, it's rapid. It definitely feels quick.
You're not driving to Oman in it, but you're.
I would.
I don't think I could with the seats.
You don't like them?
Well, it's not that I don't like them. It's just that.
They're not the most comfortable of things.
No,
There's no adjustment in them.
no, they are what they are, aren't they?
But the touring even has the option of these seats.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I don't think they're that bad. Like, I like them. Like, I don't know.
I get why you get a touring and get the GT3 and the Club Sport pack. I get that. But if you're buying a touring, I don't think I'd buy these seats because the concept is you're touring, comfortable.
Does the touring only come in manual, or can you get it with this?
Yeah, you can get PDK as well.
If you like my Porsche terminology, does it come with this?
Manual stick or stick
Girly gearbox.
Girly
But it's really good. I love the fact that it's so raw and it's a road car that you can legally register. And I think you could go to the shops in it as well. If you put it into quiet mode and the suspension.
Yeah, because I get like the roll cage and everything in the back, but if you were in a two-seater sports car, you wouldn't have that space in the back.
No, any Porsche, that space is fucking irrelevant.
It weighs, but you could put bags of shopping and shit in it. But at least you've still got something where you can put it in the front. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Fucking hell.
I just wonder what they'll hold up like in 10, 20 years time. And I don't know if that's just because in Dubai you kind of get used to seeing these every corner that you pass. However,
I'd say they're a common car here.
yeah.
But they get used, so sometimes they do get used to it. There's a lot of guys that track them.
Oh no, like the GT Club
Yeah.
is like
4 full send. That's
yeah. Those guys are like, but I wonder if they'll hold up like the prestige and the value
They start turning
in the future. Do
So
we need to do a Ewan?
no, I think we're on the next one. Would they? So you like? Would they hold the value? Would they still be a good car? It's still going to be a great car in 20 years' time.
Yeah.
If we're driving
even
around
like classic status, like.
I think it will, because we'll be driving around in electric fanny cars.
Yeah.
Like,
and this is naturally aspirated.
Screams.
Yeah.
Like, as long as they hold up, I'm sure they will. Like, there'll be a number of people that collect them and
I
not
think
drive
we've lost Len.
Okay.
Hey.
I was saying to Len about the brakes. When they're cold, they're shit.
Yeah.
You know, when we first sped out of Starbucks,
Yeah.
no speed bump on pressing it, nothing. Like, but once they get a bit of heat into them, they're good. Which again, I think is funny for a road car. What's really good, it gives you an indication to tell you you're speeding.
Yeah,
So
I like that.
You never speed.
No.
It's good.
It has the little limit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't bing at you, but
No, but it says limit.
yeah.
So you never get a speeding ticket.
No.
Which is a great feature.
I'm not sure if that is the maximum limit or in this that's the lowest speed that you should be going.
No? Don't even know what speed it comes on at. See, that's where there's no
82.
power. 82. Yeah, it's 80. Anything over 80. Yeah.
Hi guys, so we had a big day with the GT3 RS yesterday. It was raining in the evening, slowly cleared up so we were able to take some photos, but we couldn't take you for a walk around the car. So what we thought we would do now is take the opportunity to kind of walk you around, see the car a little bit and kind of go from there. So as we can see, ultraviolet purple. Graham's actually got a 1972-73 Porsche as well. And that's in purple as well, so it's kind of nice touch that he matches the GT3 RS with the older car as well. Of course the RS has got ceramic brakes, the rear of the RS with the massive wing on the back as well. What we talked about in the video earlier is that you could actually use this as a daily driver, no issues at all. The way the engine runs, the PDK is absolutely fantastic. You can use this as a daily. The only issue that I have with it, and probably other people would have as a daily, is the bars on the seats here. You getting in and out of that daily, oh what a pain that is. You've got something in your pocket, you're going to develop a bruise. Absolutely brilliant for out on track, but for a daily, wow, that's a pain. What we've got here is the center console. What's particularly nice about this, it has a button for the speed in pit lane. So this is just a race car built for the road, licensed on the road, but fundamentally an absolute demon of a race car. So there we go, there's a quick walk around the GT3 RS in ultraviolet purple. Massive thanks to Graham from Dubai Drives for lending us the car for a few days. It's absolutely been fantastic. Please check out Dubai Drives. We put their link for their Instagram in the description below. They do a lot for the car community here in Dubai, organised drives all the way through winter and special events, so please check them out below and follow them on Instagram. Got more cool car content coming up soon guys, so please like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and we'll catch you soon with a new video. See you later guys.